Bro.
Move back. You gotta move back. Scene safety, you gotta move back. Scene safety, you gotta move back.
I'm not moving, dude.
Okay, stay right here.
Over there, and you guys ain't let me go over there. I'm trying to get to over there. You cannot.
I'm not saying you are.
What happens when a citizen with a camera walks straight into an active police scene and refuses to back down? In this video, a First Amendment auditor challenges officers blocking off a public area, questioning their authority every step of the way. But instead of calm dialogue, the encounter quickly turns hostile, personal, and dangerously close to losing control. The real issue isn't just access, it's whether ego overrides professionalism.
So here we are in Haverhill again. I'm here with Auditing Haverhill once again. Eddie, give him a shout out. We see the cops got the road blocked off over here. We're gonna go see what's going on. Let's see what's happening. Oh, this guy already seen us. See me with a camera, he's already disgusted. What's going on? Well, I'm safe, bud. Put some crime tape up if there's a crime.
Huh?
Put some crime tape up. This is a public. Well, if it ain't a crime, then I'm going here. This is public. What are you doing, bud?
Why?
What's your name and
Trying to
badge?
keep you safe. Hands right here.
Get out of my face.
keep you saying
Can
safe.
you back up out of my face, bud?
I can't let you go any further.
Dude, don't touch me. Don't touch me, because if I put my hands on you, I'm going to jail. Okay? You're a tyrant. What's your name and badge number?
It's already on there. You can see
I
it.
don't read. I can't read.
Hey, it's bad 143.
What's your name? You tyrant. What's your name, dude?
This is where tension explodes. The officer steps in to create distance for safety, but the auditor immediately escalates, calling him a tyrant and refusing to move. While the public does have the right to observe, officers also have authority to control a volatile scene. The problem here? Both sides stop communicating and start confronting.
This is public, dude. You can't stop me from my movements.
I'm not stopping you from recording.
Yeah, you are.
I'm trying to keep
You know, you're trying to intimidate me. Look at you. Look at this, people. Man, what is this? What is this world full of tyrants? This is what I pay you for? I pay my taxes to pay your salary, dude. You're
All right.
sickening, bro.
Move back. You gotta move back. Scene safety, you gotta move back. Scene safety, you gotta move back.
I'm not moving, dude.
Okay, stay right here.
All right, you can stay this distance, just be on a sidewalk and not in a public street.
Hey,
for me,
can I
please.
explain something to
Thank
you, sir?
Thank you. Just get
If
on
there's
the
something
sidewalk,
going
that's
on,
all I'm
right, you
asking.
cannot
Okay?
impede my traffic in public, dude. Okay, unless there's crime
Okay.
tape up or something like that.
And when the area
Can I
is-
educate
is
you?
under
What's your name
secure,
and badge
all right?
number?
Barbera 139. All right.
Appreciate that. This guy won't give me his name.
All right,
He
that's-
said right here, right
Okay,
here.
this
Hey, look
bedroom
at
right
right here,
there.
right here.
this
I can't read. I told you that. Okay.
Do me a favor and step on the sidewalk.
So you're an ignorant piece of
All right,
shit.
Can you please just step on the sidewalk for me, please?
So look, we found another piece of crap. Haverhill, Mass.
All right.
You'll
On
be
the
my
sidewalk.
thumbnail.
Thank you. Sir, same thing. Do you mind just stepping on the sidewalk for me, please? Thank
got
you.
the roadblock, man. Guys gotta slow down with the directives, you know what we're doing.
I know what we're doing too.
Well, I'm trying to go through there, and you guys ain't letting me go over there.
On the sidewalk.
I'm trying to get to over there. You cannot.
I'm not saying you are.
I mean, we don't want to come in between this guy. This guy looks like a loose cannon.
That's why we're here. We're just trying to get
I
someone
see
help,
what's
and we're
going
trying
on.
to take it slow and do what we can do.
I get it. I
right?
get what
We
you're
don't
saying.
want to
Well,
escalate things.
So
You
he
guys
came
can
over
also
here
add
escalating with
an
me.
extra element to this, though.
You didn't
that
see what
now is
happened.
Dividing our attention. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Which, in reality, is not really what we want.
He
We
started.
want to be able to be focused on this guy and helping, but we also need to make
Right,
sure the
well,
public
we're gonna stay back
is
here.
at a safe distance, so that way then nobody else is in danger. That's all.
Teach this guy some manners, will you please? Okay? Look at, he's a young punk, right?
Have a good day, sir.
Yeah. I'm not going nowhere. Okay? He come up in my face, he almost put his hands on me, okay? If I put my hands on him, I'm going to jail. So that's why I call him a tyrant, okay? Instead of being cordial about shit, you step right in my face, impeding my travel in public, okay? Unconstitutional, dude. You can't do that, okay? I'm a First Amendment auditor. I'm telling you right now, buddy. Okay? Yeah. Now, can I get your name? Because I told you I can't read.
I already told it to you, but I'll tell you again. Officer Educated, badge 143. It's on my vest.
Well, Do they teach you in the police station
I'm sorry.
to say right here?
On this right now, you can come talk to me afterwards. Once
I'm not talking to you.
Okay, thank
I
you.
got nothing to say to you. Look at this guy. Where's he going? You know? Now you can stop him from going through.
Anyway, that's why I didn't want you guys in the streets giving this stuff up.
Yeah, I got you, man. I'm not trying to give you a hard time, but there's different ways to go about it.
Right, the way this guy came at me, that's why I'm being like I am. You know what I mean? Other than that, I'm a pretty decent guy. But when I get a tyrant like this in my face, tough guy, you know what I mean? Probably beats his wife and shit. What are you staring at, dude?
Are you staring at me?
I'm not. I'm filming you, buddy. What am I supposed to do? Look at the ground? Smart ass.
Keep in mind, these videos get watched 1,000,000 times.
Yeah, you don't care.
It doesn't affect me at all. So
You
Oh.
think so, right? You think so, right, pal?
You know what
We'll
they
see.
call- you
We're
know
gonna
what-
bring effect to you,
You know what
personally.
You know what they call the camera? Career enders.
That's right. Look at them smiling over there. Like, you know, they're behavioral police, right? So they back each other. So, you know, they don't, if any complaints are made, they'll just get thrown to the side, you know?
Oh,
I
who's
deal
that,
with
the
Lowell
chief?
police, I deal with Lawrence police, I deal with Lynn police, I deal with all the shitheads.
Is that the chief?
Here we go. Look at this knock. Female.
I've never seen her before.
Oh, now you know. Now people know, you know? Now they know she's a knock. Or a detective or some type. But this guy's a real joke right
Look
here.
at badge 131. The guy that made the traffic stop earlier. He's the guy in the white shirt. Badge 131. He is brutal.
I guess this guy's over here. He's out of his mind, I guess, you know. So all these cops. Look at the another female cop. See the other female cop there? Man, this thing is so touchy when you got it zoomed out.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a guy.
Yeah, so this guy wants to keep us safe, right? By
Yeah.
stepping in my face and being a tyrant, excuse me, and being a tyrant, right? Because there's always a wise guy within the police department, and this is one of them, one of many in Haverhill, which we'll be finding a lot of them this summer. What's that?
What's the name of that?
I don't know. He said it, but the way he said it, he like paused in between it and shit. So I got it on video. You know, I'll make a complaint. Whether it goes anywhere or not, we'll see. Oh, that's the guy that was driving 21. Remember I said, hey, there he goes. It was him. Look at it right
Oh,
there.
yeah.
That's him right there. I bet you he's connected to that cruiser right there.
This kid right here is.
What are people thinking, right? So see people, they got the road blocked off down there, right? So this is another little road coming through here. People think they're gonna go through this street and then come this way when the road's all blocked off down there. Obviously, you know, get a clue.
Officer, is that the chief? Pistoni? No.
It's Captain Tracy.
What is that cop holding in the back over there? Look at, he's holding a gun.
Automatic weapon.
Yeah, he's holding a gun. Really? They're gonna shoot this guy? See, people? This is dangerous shit here, right? That the cop's got a automatic weapon. Oh, look, here's another one. There you go. They blocked the entrance right there. Now no cars can come down here.
If the captain wants us to move, put some crime scene tape up. By law, that's the law. Put some crime scene tape up. You can't impede our foot travel, man. Either you make an arrest or we're gonna stand here. We're not moving any further.
I'm asking that you move back. We're gonna put the tape up.
I'm back far enough. I should be up there closer.
We're not getting any closer.
I should be up there closer. Actually, we're allowed, like, you know.
We're gonna get pushed back. Is that what you said? What's your name and badge number? Why don't you take off that badge and that uniform and turn it in?
Right? Man, these cops are unbelievable,
You're
man.
gonna get pushed back in a minute. You hear that?
No, you gotta go right forward.
Here's the legal clash. The officer explains they can secure the area without crime tape due to an ongoing situation. The auditor rejects that outright, claiming it's unconstitutional and refuses to leave unless arrested. This is where misunderstanding meets defiance, because courts have consistently allowed police to establish safety perimeters in active incidents.
I didn't say you did, right? So I'll explain the situation. If you want to have a conversation, do you mind if I approach you and have a conversation? That's fine? All right. So the situation...
Cops planning here.
And if we do have to move in, we don't know what we still have. We haven't been able to search it. All right? So for everybody's safety, all right, we need people to stay at a safe distance, right? So when my captain comes and says, listen, this is what we're doing. We're going to start securing this area. Legally, we don't have to put up tape, all right? We can inform people that this area is now secure, all right, because we have an ongoing and volatile situation. So that's where we're at. So, all right? So if we do not. So if we are asking you to step back, all right, that's a lawful order because of
It's not a lawful order. It's not a lawful order,
If you don't want
though.
to believe that, that's fine. You can file your complaint.
No, it's not filing a complaint. So the Haverhill police trump the Constitution, people. You hear what this cop is saying? I thought he was cool, but you know what? He's a real fool. He is cool without the C and an F.
All right?
We heard everything that was going on, right? Sure. The officer that was right next to him told him to lift up his shirt
Correct.
to make sure he had no weapons. So,
What type of weapon? Did he go
I
through
don't
his
know what he's
pockets?
looking
Did he
for.
pat him down?
No,
Is
no.
the waistband the only place to keep a weapon on somebody
as
or
long
no?
as your hands are free.
Okay, what's going to happen when we have to now go in and intervene?
That's a whole different.
It changes.
Exactly.
So what if we're getting ready for that? We don't want people too close.
I get it.
Doesn't that make sense? I think that makes sense, right?
I get it.
So that's what we're setting up for. That's all.
Well, that's
I think he's already.
officer. That's where the Supreme Court steps in and already declared that our safety ain't your concern unless we're in immediate danger, and we're not standing on the sidewalk.
when the
okay,
situation
so a guy up
changes
there
and-
could get
So
hit
let me
with
ask you a
a
question,
straight
though,
bullet.
all right?
There's
I'll
no
ask the
questions
question.
asked. I asked the questions, okay, and I'm telling you the laws, okay, and you're telling me it's a lawful order that you're going to impede the public from walking over there. I understand through here, yeah. But beyond this point, no, you can't. I'm not leaving nowhere unless I go in handcuffs, because this is my First Amendment right, protected activity. And if you turn it into a crime, you're gonna regret it. If you don't think so, just inquire with the Lowell police on me, okay? And you'll find out.
So, Channel 5.
okay,
Channel 5
so
is-
who am I? Who am I?
Well, I don't know your first name. I can find it though. I know who you are. I've dealt with you before, actually.
No, you
We've
ain't.
had conversations before.
No,
I've had conversations
you ain't never
with
dealt with me,
I've
bud.
dealt with the New Hampshire press guy. All right.
You ain't never dealt with me, bud.
New Hampshire Press NH now.
Yes, that one.
So if Channel 5 was up there, Channel 25 was up there filming, right? And if he had, let's say you don't know what he had in
And
his
they
pockets.
make a determination that they're a safe distance. That's all the determination.
Right.
But same thing, if we felt that they were in an unsafe space, just like we're doing with you, we
Right.
would talk with them and ask them to go to a different area.
Well, those channels would move.
I know they would.
not
They
not First
maybe,
Amendment
they maybe
auditors.
would cave more than you guys, and that's fine.
Right.
All right, that's their prerogative.
Well, they don't wanna
just
get
like-
fired.
Just like this is your prerogative, right? I get it.
No, it's not my prerogative. I'm trying to bridge a gap between the public and police. And then when I come up here, right, this officer It's cool. All right, I get it, right? You guys want to let us know what's going on, right? But this is look at me.
Yep.
This is not the way you do it.
Sure.
Okay, just like that, I could smell his breath. Okay, so and then he almost touched me, and I had to back up. If I didn't back up, he would have touched me. Now, if I touch him, what's happening to me? Simple, so I'm going to jail. Period. End of story. So that's what I'm out here trying to do, trying to bridge the gap, and then he comes up to me like that. So my people ain't gonna like that. You know what I mean?
Hey, buddy.
There's
can you
no
do me a
gap
favor?
bridging.
Just stop right there. Do me a favor and just go around. All right. We're not letting people go past this point. Thank you. Appreciate it.
He's not apprehended yet.
I don't know. Now my attention's over here with you guys, right?
Well, you asked to talk to me. So.
Yeah, no, I did. I came over. I think
What's
you're
the name of
100%
badge number? I didn't
So.
get it.
Sorry, Barbera 139. 139.
So Bob Barry's an all right guy, but he doesn't. He's not very hip on the Constitution. You know.
All right. You guys are here. Unless I get told something different from people above me. We're
All set.
We're all set.
I didn't get your name and badge number, boss.
You got it. It's Officer Educated. Badge 143.
Oh yeah, you're on my daughter's police report, by the way. You're the one that put your hands on her, huh?
Oh, is that the shit bag?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, no wonder he was such a piece of crap.
That's him.
Yeah. Keep it up, buddy. We're gonna get your badge, buddy. You watch.
My daughter's traumatized, just so you know.
You watch. More heat coming to you, bud. That's the piece of crap.
He's on
Hey,
the
so
police
ask this detective if he knows.
report. Have your name and badge number, detective.
Megan Parade, 44.
Some kid holding up. They had this
All right, people, we're gonna end this, but I wish I would have known that was the police officer that assaulted his daughter. The hero. We got to get that guy's badge. Absolutely. All right. Peace for now. Shout out to AFA too. And Auditing Haverhill.
Let's go talk to the detective.
Peace.
They're all done. Come on. No, don't shut it up. What's your name and badge number?
Lieutenant, hold on. Can you stop for a second? Where you going? Can I talk to you for a minute? Oh, you don't speak to the public, so we pay your bills, right, and your taxes for you not to talk to the public? Really? Huh? Hey, did your husband leave you? Huh? Is there something going on at home? Is it the camera? Look at this rag. It must be that time of the month. Listen to that thing tick. That's our vehicle ticking like that. See how they treat them? Put some oil in that thing. What a rag. I bet your husband left her.
Come on, Randy. Let's go check out badge number 131. There he is right there.
Wait, in the black car there? Look at him trying to get in his car and run. Oh yeah, he's trying to get away. Look at him, people. He don't want to talk to us. None of them want to talk to us.
Hey! Put your seatbelt on!
How's that, bud?
No seatbelt.
See, you can flip the cops off. They can't arrest you for that. Right in his face. Oh, that's the ambulance. Good. They took him away in the ambulance. Good. You know?
Oh, they must have him handcuffed too.
Oh yeah, they arrested him and shit, but they're taking him in the ambulance. It's better than shooting him, right? You seen that cop? You seen that cop with that automatic out?
I don't know what was going on, but this guy was right here.
In the end, no immediate arrest is made, and the situation de-escalates, but not without exposing a deeper issue. This encounter shows how quickly rights-based activism can cross into unnecessary provocation. Yes, transparency matters. Yes, accountability matters. But so does judgment. The real lesson? Knowing your rights is powerful, but knowing when and how to assert them is everything. If you want real, unfiltered breakdowns like this, hit like, subscribe, and stay informed.